Hey YouTube, it's D, and welcome back to the channel. This is another pseudo unboxing. So I got these two. Now, the warjack, the Great Bear, I've already opened. Mainly just because I wanted to see how the magnets systems work and everything, and I kind of put the magnets already inside. So he's already been peeked at. There was a broken piece. I did repair it. And then we have our first Bison. I'm happy about this. We need one more of those. And then I'm not going to open it because I've already kind of gone through the two. But I do have two of the expansion boxes now, finally. I know I showed off one of them. The other one was basically the same, except for the Mana Wars. The Mana Wars were perfect in that one, but the Spearman actually had an issue. One of the pikes, the back end of it had broken. So I fixed that. Now the first box is basically processed. I rewarped some of the resin that was all sloopy, or droopy and sloping. And I still need to do that with the second one. But yeah, let's get into these. So we're going to get into the Great Bear first because of the fact that I've already opened it. I'm not going to lie, the magnet system is one of the main reasons I love this. The fact that it already comes, designed to accept magnets, um, and it comes with the magnets is amazing. So we'll put this off to the side. Now, I also got my demo 3D bases printed. So before I decided to make the jump to actually doing my own 3D printer, I reached out to a printer on Etsy, and they did an amazing job with the bases. So these are they don't look like much, but when they're painted up, they look really good. They're supposed to be like ice pools or Arctic broken ice, and they fit perfectly within the rim of the base there. So I've got it in this bag because I'm probably going to use it on this one. So we got the Privateer Press 50 mil. And then we got the Jack's body. There's the head magnet and the two arm magnets. And I specifically designed the polarity so that the arms are not universal. Like this is the warjack, and it's one of the left arms. Fits perfectly fine, right? But the polarities are designed so that these will not match up. Mainly just, I don't know. To me, it seemed like a good idea at the time. And it means I can store the arms a little bit better because they'll snap to each other. As you can see here, they're like set up to be in pairs because they'll do that. And yeah, the pieces just snap right in there. Oh, let's grab a head. Here we go. I love this system so much. I wish their competitors would learn from that. Although at the same time, I don't. This way they have an edge. Haha. Buy one kit for all of your loadouts instead of 30 bajillion kits for 30 bajillion different loadouts. Now, I'm still planning to get 4 of the starter box. So why did I get an extra Great Bear? Well, the character jet came out, and I did purchase that, and it is on its way. It should be here next week. I don't know if I'm going to magnetize its bits. Like, I'm probably going to take one of my Great Bears from the starter and just make that into a fully glued up character, the Mama Bear, and then just take those extra arms or either bit box them or something. I don't know. There's also the fact that the Signar group just got their alternate jack. So I might just hold a Great Bear, like repurpose this box and do like a giveaway or something. Because I'm going to have extra Warcasters. I'm going to have extra Boruses. I'm going to have extras of the expansion boxes. So I could do like a small Warcaster outcrop where it's like, hey, get, this guy or a Boris and get a Jack and here's some extra units of this and, you know, whatever I have extra. Because I also have an extra of the character girl from the expansion and just like a couple other things. Or just hold them for trading because you never know. Somebody might want an extra Great Bear sometime. New Jack might come out or a new kit and they'll be like, yo, I'll take like 30 bucks off of it if you throw in the Great Bear. But we'll see. So, yeah. Cool little system. Next is the Bison. I love these little lunchbox. uh, so we're going to start that part over and we're going to have to clip this. So All right, sorry for the break. I went to go get the bison and started coughing my lungs out. So I was like, I didn't want to reshoot all of that. And I normally try to do this all in one take, but it is what it is. So we have the bison, and I cannot wait for this thing. And it's it's literally just 4 chunks of resin, huh? That's awesome. I love these little lunchbox tanks though so much. Like they just look so boxy. Nice. Got a hole there and holes there, probably to help drain with resin. We got the turret. We got the tires. And we got the 80 mil base. Now, let's see. These go this way. God, it's got a lot of crap on it. Does that? No, it's probably going to need to be washed off. Now, that's not release agent. Um, when I first opened something with this white crap on it, I thought it was like release agent, but then I realized these things aren't molded. They're 3D printed, so what the hell is that? And then I found out via a drama post of all things when Privateer Press was at Gen Con. They had some drama go down where one guy was like, the resin's not cured, and like this looks bad, and it's got this stuff on it. It's got this stuff on it. And Privateer Press responded like he came back to the booth later. Everything's fine. The stuff he's talking about is detritus or extra crap from. Well, let's go backwards. From our hypersonic cleaners. So that's apparently what that is. And apparently warm water and like a soft toothbrush will get rid of it. Oh, you could totally do it like this. I'm not gonna lie, that looks kind of badass. I mean, the tread diggy things, like the tread hooks, they don't make any sense in this direction because of the fact that it's supposed to like grab the dirt and push it underneath. But this kind of reminds me of like a Horus Heresy tank. You know, one of the how they've got the front angled parts here, in a sense. I might get one. I might actually do it backwards on accident. You know, just because it might look better. I don't know. This looks the right way, so we'll probably do it this way. You know, you gotta make the army accurate. Yeah, it's on the boiler. Jesus, this thing's covered in it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean it, which is fine. You should be cleaning all of this stuff anyways, just to make sure everything's good. Mold lines are kind of visible. Hopefully with primer they go away. There's not a lot of struts, but there are some of the connecting material, so that I'm definitely gonna have to go through and clean it up. On this side, it doesn't matter because this side will be hugging the damn tank. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. So that's the update for this. I'm probably gonna. I'm either gonna do it before this or after this, but I do have a painting update on Magnus and Invictus. They're completely done. Um, they were the first ones that I actually demoed the new ice technique with. The ice base technique. I'm gonna do. It's not fitting properly. I'm just gonna do this in two groups. So I'm gonna get one more of these on payday, definitely. Just get my FA for Bisons done because they're amazing. Yeah, I guess we can show them here real quick. We'll just show Magnus. So Magnus is done. There we go. And he looks really good. Like I don't paint at like a crazy high level. I paint at a level that's comfortable to me. As long as it looks good to me and I'm happy with it, that's all that matters to me. And I think he came out amazing. And some people say it's like mid to high tabletop is my painting style, but yeah, there's the base. And the base effect is really easy. Like I didn't even wash it. It was let me grab. It's primed in white, and then it's Pyrar Glacier, and then Valhallan Blizzard. That's it. That's all it is. The Blizzard makes the snow effect. A couple passes of the Glacier, and it's good. I went with the red base rim because he's going to be Khador. Same thing with the cloak. Since Khador is going to be the main army, I kind of just want him to fall in line with that. I don't know if I'm going to do all my mercenaries this way. I probably will. And yeah, then there's the magnet. So that's what the bases look like. And I'll probably, like I said, either before or after this, I'll do a painting video on both of them and how easy or hard they were. It took me about 3 days. Like they were not quick. But anyways, back on topic with the unboxing. So the two expansion boxes I've got, I'm debating on one more maybe. Just to hit field allotment for snipers. Because and then from there, the things that are for field allotment, mechanics, pikemen, etc. You can purchase on the website as solos. So if I get three, I can just buy the solos, and that'll be cheaper. If with starters, I still want to get four. And once I get the four, I need to find a way to get extra rocket launchers and or chain gun guys, and I think I have a method for that. We'll see. And that's just only for my own OCD. Like you don't need that. Then I need to get another Bison, and then I think that's it. There's some other things I want to get. Like I want to get the defenses kit, maybe three of those, just in case. I need to see how my storage solution, how much this army is going to fill up the storage solution before I go there. And actually, I get that tomorrow, which won't mean anything to you because of how these are spread out. But to say that I'm buying it all quickly is an understatement. And then I have to paint it all, which is going to be terrifying. Not really. It's actually a lot of fun. So far, everything I painted has been a blast. Like these are some of the best models I've had to paint. I've got a little bit of criticisms with like some models you want to do sub-assemblies. You can't. Some models, they make it very hard to do modifications. Like I would love to put alternate heads on some of these models, like put Sisters of Battle's heads. But you can't because of how they're solo sculpted. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm hyped for the Kador alternate jack. I haven't seen it or anything yet. I just know it's probably a thing. If they're doing Signar, then they're definitely going to do Kador and probably Ogroth and probably House. You know, there's no reason not to do all of them, but we'll see. If it sells, they'll obviously make more. But yeah, it's fun times, fun times. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you got any questions about anything, throw it in the comments. I'll try to answer. Um, Subscribe if you want to join me on the journey, obviously. If you could like, it helps a lot. You know, shows it in random boosting because my meta tags are also kind of dipping to 40K. So hopefully I can pull some people into the game. And if you came because of that, this game's great. It's amazing. Just pick up the rules. They're free on the website as a PDF. You can just download them or get the app. The app's free too. Yeah, our app is free. Totally free. You can only have 6 lists for free versus, one. And there's always battle scribe for both, but on our list you really don't need, or on our app you really don't need battle scribe for Warmachine mk4, which a-okay to me. And I do mean that as okay, not anything else, because I know some people will try to be like that's a sign. No, 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 no. I'm in my mid to late 30s. That this is okay to me, not anything else. So if you knew me personally, you know I would be super far from any sort of relation to that. Trust me. All right, I'm rambling, but yep, that's it. I'm gonna go now. I'll hope you guys had a good time. Like I said, any questions, drop them in the comments. I'll try to answer them, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Peace.